To the banks of the Mulgall River, their lanterns light, their scriptures heavy, the three men made their way, the three of them. The holy rabbi of Prague, Judah Low, his brother-in-law, Isaac ben Simpson Cohen, and his pupil, Jacob ben Chaim Sasson, Levite. The night was near midnight. They stopped where the banks of the river were of red clay. They stood in the darkness, prayed, and prepared. Then each sang the prescribed psalm. My substance was not hid from thee when I was made in secret and curiously wrought in the lowest parts of the earth. The rabbi fingered the time-worn pages of the Book of Psalms and the Book of Formation, selecting the required passages. Thine eyes did see my substance, yet being imperfect, and in thy book all my members were written, which in continuance were fashioned, when as yet there was none of them. How precious also are thy thoughts unto me, O God, how great is the sum of them. Then in the earth at his feet, the bent rabbi molded the clay figure of my person, making me in length 3 ells, with all the members and measurements of a man. The rabbi, the Cohen, and the Levite stood by my feet regarding my clay face. You are fire. The Cohen walked around me 7 times and sang. He hewed, as it were, vast columns out of the great intangible air. The charm worked. My clay turned red like fire. You are water. The Levite then walked around me 7 times, but the other way, singing, and he bound the 22 letters unto his speech, and shewed him all the mysteries of them. Water flowed from me, hair sprouted, toes and fingers grew crude nails. You are air. The rabbi bent down to me and inserted the parchmented name, the Shem, deep into my clay mouth, and together they prayed. And he breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and the man became a living soul. And with that, I opened my eyes. I saw them there, heard the rabbi's command, stand up, and I stood up, a dumb stranger. They handed me their sexton's dirty garments. You are Joseph, the rabbi said. You will destroy the entire Jew baiting company. I nodded, for I had no powers of speech. The 3 of them led me away as a 4th. A dumb creature of magicians, Isaac said. A creature like Adam, Jacob said. But I thought, how precious also are thy thoughts unto me, O God, how great is the sum of them. And they led me into the city.